Sometimes moving forward requires making tough decisions, and in the NBA, having a star player doesn't always guarantee success. Whether due to mismatched timelines, poor fit, or simply a necessary risk, trading a star player can be the best move for both the player and the team. Today, we'll be discussing 4 star players who desperately need a trade this season, whether it's for their own good, the team's benefit, or both. Before we dive in, I noticed a lot of viewers aren't subscribed yet, so if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. Now let's get started. Trae Young led the Hawks to the conference finals in 2021. But since then, things have gone downhill. The team's attempts to go all in have failed, including the addition of Dejounte Murray, who was never a good fit. After 3 straight play-in appearances and first-round exits, the Hawks traded Murray to the Pelicans and drafted Zachary Racey with the number 1 pick. This looks like the perfect moment to rebuild, but the Hawks seem hesitant. Meanwhile, Trae is in his prime, and while his defense is a liability, his offensive skill set as an elite playmaker and scorer makes him valuable to teams needing a boost. If Atlanta starts slow, don't be surprised if trade rumors start swirling around Trae. This may surprise some, but a trade for Jimmy Butler could be coming. Butler has had an incredible run with the Heat, leading them to 2 NBA Finals and 3 Conference Finals. However, much of their success relied on Butler playing at an all-time great level, and expecting him to keep carrying the load at 35 years old might be unrealistic. The Heat's front office has been quiet the past 2 off-seasons, with the Dame Lillard saga ending in disappointment and no major additions beyond Alec Burks and Terry Rozier. Butler and team president Pat Riley have reportedly clashed, and the Heat's reluctance to extend Butler's contract could lead to a trade if things go south. This season, Brandon Ingram has been a popular trade candidate, and for good reason. Last season was his worst since arriving in New Orleans, and he struggled in the playoffs. With only 1 year left on his contract and no extension talks in sight, it's clear the Pelicans are considering moving on. With Zion Williamson, C.J. McCollum, and Dejounte Murray on big contracts, and rising star Trey Murphy needing a payday soon, moving Ingram makes sense. While his trade value has dipped, wing scorers are always in demand, and the Pelicans will likely explore deals before he hits free agency. Zach LaVine finds himself in a similar spot to Ingram, dealing with injury concerns and inconsistent production. The Bulls are a team that should be rebuilding, and after trading DeMar DeRozan, it seemed LaVine would be next. However, his situation is complicated. Coming off an inefficient season and with 3 years left on a massive contract, LaVine's value has dipped, and teams are hesitant to commit to his salary. Still, if LaVine bounces back, his scoring ability could attract teams looking for an offensive boost by the trade deadline, making him a prime candidate for a move. And that wraps up today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below which teams you think should target these star players this season. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.